Good day everyone, and we are the Group Soul presenting methods in human-computer interaction. Methods is a practical research normally used in human-computer interaction include formal experiment, field studies, focus groups, usability tests, ethnography, contextual inquiry, and automated data collection. And here the list of methods. First, waterfall, agile, document engineering, hybrid, spiral, and iterative. What is waterfall? Waterfall methodology is a widely used project management method with a linear approach. In waterfall, each stage of workflows needs to be completed before moving on to the next step. While there are various types of project management methodologies, waterfall is well suited for projects where the objectives are clearly outlined from the beginning. This article covers how waterfall works, what projects the methodology is best suited for, and how it compares with agile, another project management method. This is the waterfall methodology phases. There are 5 phases of the waterfall methodology. First is requirements. Requirements. During this phase, you outline the big picture of your project requirements. These are high-level statements that could be implemented in many different ways. Next is design. Design. Once you understand the project requirements, the next step is to come up with ways to design solutions that meet them. Implementation. During this phase, you select one of your candidate design and use technology to implement them. This could involve collecting data and inspecting whether the design is able to support the requirements. Verification. During this phase, you take the implementation you created in phase 4 and test whether it validates your requirements. And maintenance. The project isn't over once has gone through validation and verification. The system will needs to maintain during maintenance. You are designing strategies for updating upgrading.
Good day, everyone. So I will be reporting the Agile methodology. Okay, so as you can see, ito po yung cycle ng Agile methodology. So number one, we have plan or the requirements of the system. So the next one is the design. Design is very important because this is the output or the user interface of our system. Then the next one is the developer. Dito natin malalaman kung yung system natin is improving or merong progress. Then the next one is testing. Dito naman natin malalaman kung meron tayong bug or any problems na ma-encounter natin sa system natin. Testing is very important too. Then the next one is the deploy. If matapos po natin yung system natin, we're gonna deploy or upload or we're gonna upload this our system to a web hosting server, something like that. Then the next one is yung review or yung maintenance ng system natin. It is very important for us to sustain and maintain our system and hopefully para makapag-cope up sa mga next generation na system. So, next one, what is an agile? Agile methodology is a project management approach that involves breaking the project into phases and emphasize continuous collaboration and improvement. Team follows a cycle of planning, executing, and evaluating. So, to explain this, itong agile methodology, unlike siya sa waterfall na meron siyang sequential na ginagawa. Like waterfall, sunod-sunod lang siya. Like yung kung meron man kayong hindi matapos dun sa specific time na binigay sa inyo, is mahihirapan kayong makabalik. Unlike sa agile na agile na at iterative siya. Iterative siya because yung like for example, we are going to do a homepage. May bibigay sa may time frame doon na homepage lang yung gagawin natin. Ganun. Then after that si Agile gagawin natin siyang yung pinaka like for example yung homepage 'di ba? Mahirap siyang gawin. So ang gagawin natin etong si homepage na to yung sa buong time frame na binigay sa atin like for example 2 weeks or 1 week homepage lang yung gagawin natin like magfo-focus tayo doon sa homepage natin. Yun yung kinagandahan sa Agile na hindi siya masyadong pressure kapag kapag ginagawa ng team. Yun. Next one. And also pala to add on that mas madali siyang baguhin or like for example yung client natin or stakeholders natin is may kailangan silang idagdag or ipabago sa system na ginagawa natin. With agile methodology, we can just easily revise and edit the system for them para mas okay yung kakalabasan ng system na ginagawa natin. So the example or the reference that I have got on this methodology is system of an online enrollment system for a university. So in this scenario, the development team follows agile principles such as iterative. So as I have mentioned earlier, iterative yung malaking project is ginagawa nilang turning it into a smaller project like homepage, 'di ba? We know that homepage meron siyang navbar like about us, where can we contact, yan, where can we contact, including the dashboard, something like that. So yung pinaka biggest ano natin, project natin is we're turning it into smaller para mas madali and organize yung paggagawa ng system natin. And also mas mabilis siyang ma-improve and mabago. Yun. So frequent feedback from stakeholders and continuous integration and testing. The teamwork in short sprints to deliver working features, allowing quick and adjustment based on user feedback and changing requirements. Reference for this could be a case study published by the university or the software development company involved in building the enrollment system, showcasing how agile methodology was successfully implemented to improve the system efficiency and user satisfaction. So, lahat naman ng nabanggit ko is tama. Very user-friendly si agile methodology kasi if ever man na may gustong ipabago or ipadagdag si client or si stakeholders, agile methodology is very much recommended sa gantong type ng system. Kapag gumagawa tayo ng system, then yung methodology na ginamit natin is agile. Mas madali nating mapapabago yung gusto ni client or ni stakeholders. So, by using agile methodology, you can build and improve the website gradually, responding to feedback and changes along the way. So, this approach ensure the final product meets and needs for the business and its customer. So, yun lamang po and thank you.
Document engineering. Document engineering methodology provides a systematic framework for analyzing, designing, and implementing structured document systems that facilitate effective management and retrieval of information across various domains and applications. Example of a system that applies document engineering methodology is a digital library system. Digital library system analyze various types of academic documents such as research papers, theses, and conference proceedings. It examines the structure, content, and metadata of each document to understand its characteristics and organization. Digital library system integrates with other information technologies used in academic environments, such as learning management system, institutional repositories, and citation management tools. Integration enables seamless workflows for document submission, cataloging, archiving, and citation management, enhancing the overall scholarly communication process. Digital library system integrates with other information technologies used in academic environments, such as learning management system, institutional repositories, and citation management tools. Integration enables seamless workflows for document submission, cataloging, archiving, and citation management, enhancing the overall scholarly communication process. By applying document engineering methodology, the digital library system effectively manages and provides access to academic documents, supporting teaching, learning, and research activities within the university community.
Good day, everyone. I'll be reporting hybrid methodology. What is hybrid methodology? A hybrid methodology typically refers to an approach that combines elements from different methodologies or frameworks such as agile, waterfall, or lean to suit the specific needs and context of a project or organization. It allows teams to leverage the strengths of multiple methodologies while mitigating their weaknesses, resulting in a more flexible and adaptable approach to project management and development. Example of a system that applies hybrid methodology is healthcare management system. This system often integrates elements of both traditional, hierarchical management structures and more flexible, patient-centric approaches. In healthcare, a hybrid methodology might involve combining aspects of traditional management frameworks such as Six Sigma for process improvement with agile methodologies such as Scrum to improve patient care, optimize operation, and enhance overall efficiency. Why healthcare system use hybrid methodology? Healthcare system often use a hybrid methodology because it allows them to combine the strengths of different approaches to optimize patient care, cost effectiveness, and efficiency. For example, a hybrid methodology might involve a combination of traditional medicine and alternative therapies or a blend of fee for service and value-based care models. This approach aims to provide comprehensive and personalized care while also addressing the diverse needs and preferences of patients. By blending these methodologies, healthcare organizations can balance the need for rigorous quality control with the adaptability required to respond to changing patient needs and evolving industry standards. I have here example why healthcare system might adopt a hybrid methodology. Number one is flexibility. Hybrid methodologies can adapt to changing healthcare needs, technological advancement, and evolving patient preference more effectively than rigid single method approaches. Number two is risk mitigation. By diversifying their approaches, healthcare system can reduce the risk associated with relying solely on one method. For example, integrating both preventive care and acute care strategies can help manage overall healthcare risk more effectively. Number 3. Holistic care. Hybrid methodologies often prioritize a holistic approach to patient care, addressing not only physical health but also mental, emotional, and social well-being. This can lead to better health outcomes and patient satisfaction. Number 4. Maximizing resources. Healthcare system can leverage the strengths of different methodologies to make the most efficient use of available resources, whether it's personal, technology, or funding. And last, meeting diverse patient needs. Patients have diverse cultural backgrounds, beliefs, and preferences when it comes to healthcare. A hybrid approach to allows healthcare system to offer a range of services and treatments to meet these varied needs effectively. Yun lamang po, ma'am. Maraming salamat po.
Good day everyone. My name is ReyMark Castro and I am discussing about spiral methodology. So there are six cycles about software development, planning, analysis, design, implementation, testing, and maintenance. So the spiral methodology is an SDLC model that combines elements of an interactive software development model with the waterfall model. It's advisable to use this model for expensive, large, and complex project. So, is a software development process model is a combines elements both waterfall and methodology. It was proposed by Barry Boehm in 1986. The spiral model is a characterized by its interactive approach to development where the projects and divide to multiply cycles. Spiral each consisting of four primary phases: planning, risk, analysis, engineering, and evaluation. So the spiral model allows the product to be rolled out of refined in each phase of spiral with the ability to build and prototypes in each stage. A prototype is created in the beginning of each phase. A risk management techniques. The most important features of the model is that once the project starts, it has ability to manage unknown risks. Let's go through the different phase of the spiral model first, and after that we will be able to see how risk handled in the model. So first is planning. In the phase, project objective requirements is the constraints are identified and the document key stakeholder are involved in define the project scope, goals, and the DV. So sa planning naman, though dito naman kayo magkakandak ng mga stakeholders or kaya sa mga architectures and resources and schedules. So next is a risk analysis. Risk analysis is space involves in the identifying potential risks and uncertainties associated with the project. So dito naman sa analyst and ano naman kayo dito ng mga management and development to address and throughout development process. And next is sa design. So sa design naman is dito naman kayo magde-design na ng like parang sa website or kaya sa mga homepage or kaya kung ano yung mga gusto niyo i-design, like parang lahat ng function, lahat ng basta 'yun. So, sa next is sa evaluation. The evaluation phase involves reviewing and assessing the progress of the project. Stakeholders provide feedback on the development software. The spiral model characteristics and nature, which is a cycle representing complete and development life cycle, allowing for identification, resolution, and potential issue. Overall, the spiral methodology offer a flexibility adapted approach to software development, particularly for project with involving or uncertain requirements, complex architecture, or high-level technical risks.
Iterative. In the iterative methodology, iterative process starts with a simple implementation of a small set of the software requirements and iteratively enhances the evolving versions until the complete system is implemented and ready to be deployed. An iterative lifecycle model does not attempt to start with a full specification of requirements. Instead, development begins by specifying and implementing just part of the software, which is then reviewed to identify further requirements. This process is then repeated, producing a new version of the software at the end of each iteration of the model. Iterative process starts with a simple implementation, like I said before. It is a subset of the software requirements and iteratively enhances the evolving versions until the full system is implemented. At each iteration, design modifications are made and new functional capabilities are added. The basic idea behind this method is to develop a system through repeated cycles called iterative and in smaller portions at a time called incremental. The key to a successful use of an iterative software development lifecycle is rigorous validation of requirements and verification and testing of each version of the software against those requirements within each cycle of the model. As the software evolves through successive cycles, tests must be repeated and extended to verify each version of the software. That's all. Thank you.